Okay, well, I got the liabilities part added up and I went through the loan entry again and got the correct numbers into that part of our balance sheet from last week. And you can see we have the operating loan fits in the operating loan category. We had a couple of equipment loans that fit into the equipment loan category. We had a truck, one business vehicle, the Ford pickup truck loan, and then our real estate loan that we had out, which got us back to the final balance sheet, which gives us the total net worth of the farm. So in this, we looked at both the personal and the business liabilities. So if you just chose the business liabilities, this side would be all you would see. You have all your total business assets on one side and the total business liabilities on the other side, and that gives you total business net worth of this farm with the data I entered anyway of 526,129. When you do in the personal net worth, it goes up to a total of 646.56. So that's 1 year's snapshot. One balance sheet is 1 year's snapshot. The next one would be to close that year out and then finish, open up the next year, and then you start to have multiple years of balance sheets, which gets into a little more detail. We're going to work on the cash flow entry next. We'll be working on doing some of that. If you look at the next section in the ABC farms, you can start adding in the numbers from there to do your income and cash flow assessments. That's the next part of that. Also, when we have this, now we can kind of take a look at some of these financial scorecard indicators. Some of them won't actually show up because you need the numbers from the other components. Mine will have a few more than a lot of others because I do have some of the cash flow entered already, but if you just click on this from the balance sheets, you'd be able to find definitely your liquidity, which will give you your current ratio, your working capital, that's the amount, the difference between the two. Your assets, the working capital is the difference. Yeah, so the working capital again is the difference between your total current assets versus total current liabilities. So if you go back to the balance sheet, the current assets and current liabilities, that's the amount of cash you have on hand to take care of that liquidity, which is getting, if you had to sell the business today, how much cash would you have left? Go back. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this, so we'll take a look at what it shows here. This is be more valuable as we get more of the information in. Let's see, financial scorecard. This is really a nice tool. So these liquidity ratios kind of help tell you where you're at. A little high on the working capital to gross revenue range. You want to be a little higher than that. Of course, it looks like next year will be real high, but that's not quite accurate yet. The solvency ratios, we can start to see a little bit about that. All right. Anyway, wanted to show you what that looked like, and hopefully your balance sheet will look similar, and you'll have similar things on this financial scorecard. We'll be back again soon.